Today's episode is brought to you by BuyRainbowTrees.com.
Welcome to today's video, guys. I'm going to talk about ginger and the ginger root. And you found FC Gardens here on YouTube, so welcome. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Ginger plants and ginger root. You may be wondering, where do I get a ginger plant from? You can actually get this online. There's plenty of dealers online. If you're looking to get bulk, that's probably the best place to go. But it's just as simple as walking into your grocery store and finding ginger root. It's propagated by the root. There's no need to start from seeds. The root's already ready to grow. You simply are just going to put it into the ground. It's considered to be close to like an iris. However, as far as light goes, it's opposite of an iris. But it likes to stay on top of the ground almost. You're not going to bury these roots when you plant them. They're going to stay towards the top. But unlike an iris where you want to plant it in full sun, the ginger actually prefers partial shade to full shade. So remember that when you're starting to grow this. Zone 7 and higher, you can grow this outdoors just fine, but zone 6s and lower, you guys are going to want to bring these indoors for the winter. You can go ahead and place it next to a window if you want on the southern side of the house. Gets a little bit of sunlight there during the winter. That's just fine. So that leads us right into potting soil. So if you are in a colder climate and you want to pot this up, you can even do this in zones 7 and above as well. But a potting mix, you want a nice fine potting mix. And that does make a difference. Now remember, you're ingesting this ginger, so you want to feed it well too. So potting soil is a must. Ginger loves loose soil, so compost, or if you have access to rotted manure, that's really good items for ginger as the roots expand quite quickly. So just like an iris, if you guys ever grown iris, you know how that actually expands out so quickly, and that's kind of what ginger does as well. Now as far as the plant growth, ginger matures in 10 months. And the leaves can actually get up 4 feet tall. You know what kind of plant you're getting. Ginger is a tall plant. It grows up to 4 feet tall and it is susceptible to wind damage. Those roots are on top of the soil. They do dig down deep, but wind damage will knock them over and you could lose part of the root. So just be aware of that. As far as starting your ginger, you're going to plant it in early spring after the last frost. You don't want freezing temperatures to kill off your ginger, so make sure you're free from that. Now, harvesting ginger. If you're growing ginger over the winter, you can actually harvest it in the spring. And as your plant matures, you can take off little sections at a time when you're ready for them. So just keep in mind, when it's harvest time, you can go ahead and pull the ginger up a little bit, take the section off that you want to use, and then place the rest back into the soil and just let it continue to grow. Hope this video helps you guys out. Make sure you do leave comments down below. If you've got some advice and you want to just share with the group and with the community, go ahead and leave those down below, and then we'll see you in the next video.